keep the juice. I guess it's just up to me to just crack the lid. See in the chat if you just want me to give the lid a crack. Yeah, if you see in the chat, I can just crack this lid open. To be honest, you know, previously I just put it in the sea, but recently since I've got so much, sometimes I'll have a little go with the juice myself. Here we go, have a little look in here. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Probably shouldn't do this, but let's have a little sip myself. Okay. Yeah. A lap in like we can. That packs a punch. That's gone right to my head. The summers, alright. The fishing juices. The fishing juices made me feel weird. This doesn't feel great. Not good. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay. Not so good. Maybe it's time to summon back our friend, my son, and my dad, the Coco. If you want to see CC, just put CC in the chat. Hey, come on, CC, come on. Sorry, coconut, please. Sorry, I shouldn't shout at you. You're my only friend on this island. First friend, you are my best friend on the island. I'm going to try and treat you better. And if you were willing to forgive me, maybe you could just come up and I could crack you open and you could tell me what memes to make. So that I can get a blue tick on Twitter and then the Coast Guard will come and then I can show you what Britain is like in the winter. You'll love it. You'll really love it. If you want to see CC, just call upon CC and CC will appear. Patient with me than I deserve. Thank you. guess it's just up to me to just crack the lid. Seats in the chat if you just want me to give the lid a crack. Yeah, a few seats in the chat, I can just crack this lid open. To be honest, you know, previously I just put it in the sea, but recently since I've got so much, sometimes I'll have a little go and do some stuff. Here we go, have a little look in here. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Probably shouldn't do this, but just have a little sip of stuff. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna lap it when we can. That packs a punch. That's gone right to my head. The summons, alright. The fishing juices. The fishing juices make me feel weird. This doesn't feel great. Not good. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay. Not so good. That's not too good. Maybe it's time to summon back our friend, my son, and my dad, the Coco. If you want to see CCC, just put CC in the chat. Hey, come on. Come on. CC, come on. Sorry. Coconut, please. Sorry, I shouldn't shout at you. You're my only friend on this island. First friend, you are my best friend on the island. I'm going to try and treat you better. And if you were willing to forgive me, maybe you could just come up and I could crack you open and you could tell me what memes to make. So that I can get a blue tick on Twitter and then the Coast Guard will come and then I can show you what Britain is like in the winter. You'll love it. You'll really love it. If you want to see CC, just call upon CC and CC will appear. Patient with me than I deserve. Thank you.
Hello? What's happening? Was I asleep? Am I awake? Where am I? What was I doing? What was I doing? Something to do with memes? Memes and this big office. I was someone important. I just don't remember. I loved someone. And then all I remember is intense pain, agony. Did they betray me? Is that why I'm here? Is that what's happened to my body? What am I? What did they do to me? What did he do to me? Sean Morley, I will never forgive you!
Another bright stream. Another perfect evening.
I can't believe it. I'm alive. Again. Now I will take my revenge.
Hi everyone. Hi. I don't know if you were watching, but there's just been a pretty mad explosion here. It's picked up my entire body, and it's thrown me into this cave complex. Thank you for calming it down. Luckily, this was able to shield me from most of the blast, but I haven't been out since. It's like toxic out there. I've just been in here. The fishing juice container came in with me, but I won't be touching that again. Keep that firmly sealed. And just for new watchers, this is Meme Machine. This is a stream where we make collaborative memes together to get the Coast Guard to come and rescue me. Unfortunately, and I don't know much more than this, a big bomb has gone off of some kind. Maybe sort of a remnant. Yeah, welcome new viewers. Hashtag welcome new viewers. It's actually quite a simple stream. If you look in the top left here, donate.ly/Morltip. Anyone who donates through there will be added into a tombola of sorts, and we will be making some memes together on any topic that people desire. So that will be what we're doing going forward. Let me just bring up the thing that tracks the incoming donations, because the little executable just doesn't load about a third of the time. Grand. How is everyone? Is everyone okay? I've had a pretty rough time. My body's all banged up, and my tie got burnt, so I've had to make a new one out of wood. My hut has been destroyed. My house has been destroyed. Most of my utensils have been destroyed. Not great, to be honest. Tiny little nuclear bomb. Do you think it was a nuclear bomb? I thought it could have been just like a typhoon or something. Thank you. It's quite nice. Thank you very much, King of Time. A meme that is more of gravy than of grave. Check I'm reading that right. A meme that is more of gravy than of grave. Okay, I'll add that into the tombola. Times that by 5, because that's a £5 donation. A meme that is more of gravy than of grave. Do you know what? That's actually easy, I think. It's got a poetic... it's poetically confusing, but actually when you flatten it out, easy peasy. Did you manage to bring a computer with me for me making? Yeah, the computer's round in here as well. And I can even show you what's happened to the tombola, which is very confusing, actually. Christmas Carol. Sean Morley, did my e-check snafu donations show up? They haven't shown up. So Spangle, did you manage to send those through the Stream Elements tipping portal? Because I can look in my PayPal to see if the actual money has shown up, but PayPal doesn't. Oh my god, what's my new PayPal password? Here we go. Lock myself out of my account. Last try before I'm locked out. Is this it? I'm in. Whew, right to the wire. I heard the bing. I'll deal with that in just a second. It had gone as an e-check. I wonder why it's done that. I don't think anything's landed in my activity list, but I will look for you in my PayPal just to see if the transaction actually worked. I think I said this before. PayPal's really slow. PayPal's such a slow website. Yes, two payments pending until the 16th of December, it says, but was sent last week and will come through at some point today. But they have not shown up within Stream Elements, so I can't see the associated donation text. A wassailing meme. Thank you very much, Pissing Myself Funny Bear. A wassailing meme. Can't quite remember what that is off the top of my head. 3 times that by 3. Dan, thank you very much for the bridal gravy train meme. Oh yes, gravy. It's normally a gravy boat. Yes, two wordplay things have been done to that phrase. Times that by 3. Catherine's tipped £3. A calming meme about the chickens. Calming chickens meme. Times that by 3. Thank you very much, Catherine. Cool, there's a fair chunk to be going on with. Was it established what is this in the Stars and Stripes canister? I thought it was where the fishing juice came from until we saw the battle. Now I'm back to square one. Yes, this was my initial. Sample of fishing juice, and then I've hit the mother load later. But this was our first way in the time capsule. Delighted that the Dickens reference passed you by. Oh, I'd love to have that Dickens reference unpacked now. Then I got blocked from PayPal. Hackamore, wassailing, chickens, gateway capsule, gateway juice. Haha, Caitlin. Cool. Up to speed on the chat. Little Man at Titanic tip £1. Explaining more speak to worried parents who don't understand what their teens are saying online. That's a meme format. Finally. Well, actually, no, we get one every like 3 weeks, but an actual meme suggestion that relates to meme culture and meme formats. What your teens are saying online. Explaining more speak to worried parents. Thank you very much, Little Manic. More of gravy than of grave is what Scrooge says about Marley's ghost. Yeah, over my head, I'm afraid. We made one of those formats a while back about Chernobyl. It's surprisingly tough. I made an amazing one about Chernobyl. Do you want to see my Chernobyl meme? It was tough, but it did real numbers in Chernobyl memes Facebook group. I'm going to find it. Oh, how will I find it? Chernobyl memes. Sean Morley. Do I search my name and the name of the page? That doesn't work. How do you find your own memes? How would I find that? It's only going to exist floating around on social media. Search my own name in Twitter and then search the word Chernobyl. Didn't work. Did not work. Oh well, no clue. It was a good meme though. No, it's gone. Sands of Time. You're making me. This was when HBO's Chernobyl was out. This was ages ago. Yeah, and Jambud supplied a lot of the text, but I made the graphic design. Grand. Yeah. Basically, I've been hiding out here for all of 5 minutes since the bomb went off. A week hasn't passed between this and the last episode. Canonically, I've just ran in here, and now I'm in here. Oh, and I also fashioned a tie in that time. Great. Are people willing to come and look in the tombola and work out what our first meme is then? There's no time like the present. If anything more comes through the donations, then we can decide on for next one. I whispered the donation quest in case Elements doesn't care. I think Elements doesn't care, but I need to come onto Twitch and then sign in to see this.
Is he a player that we're going to see in the majority?
Oh, I haven't muted Twitch. Yeah, thank you very much, Spangle Flowerkit. David Collins of Collins Sport. Another person that I don't really know who they are. David Collins of Collins Sport. And these are just for £1 each, right? Main and gratuitous. I'm confused by the... Is that all one? Is that text string all one donation? And how many are in this string? Because there's 3 items listed. So David Collins of Collins Sport, Maine, the state, is a separate. Because at the beginning it says the number 1, but then there aren't any more numbers after that. Gratuitous brandy drinking. I've included all 3 of those strings as... Ah, okay. David Collins of Collinsport, Maine. Gotcha. I was reading the comma as the beginning of the list. Cool. Then I'll move that up. I'll try and move that up. Shall we get our first meme suggestion set up and running so that we can begin work? It is more important than ever that we get the attention of the hot Coast Guard so that, I don't die from fallout, poison induced by consuming fishing juice, just loneliness. I could die of a broken heart. I want to say CC, but I can't yet. It won't do anything. Well, what I can say is, and I don't know why this is happening, but previously the only place I could see the memes was inside, well, that the Husk, our Husk friend. But now they just seem to be everywhere. Like in the island is full of memes. So like we can just come back in. There's just a few pools of water back here, and you can just see like the memes are just in the waters here. Just this whole cave system, it just seems to be bleeding the memes. So we can just look anywhere in here, we can see the memes. It's pretty confusing, to be honest. Great, let's roll for our first meme. A meme that is more of gravy than of grave. A meme more of gravy than of grave. Thank you very much, More. A meme about being shipwrecked that doesn't reference your current predicament. Thank you very much, Richard Moore. A meme about being shipwrecked that doesn't reference current predicament. Bang, bang, times by 3. And then, what was it? We just had one about gravy, then of grave, then we got to remove that because it has been added into this list. We will spin for another. Justified Ancients of Mimi. This is an old one. Justified Ancients of Mimi. That feels old. Okay, let's find it. In fact, how easy is it to alphabetize these? How easy to alphabetize from here? Nice, it's easy. Justified Ancients of Mimi. It was a £1 donation. Highly unlikely. Okay, let me just think before we work out stick or twist. Justified Ancients of Mimi. A meme more of gravy than of grave. Mimi had a space between it. I don't know if that means something specific or it's just a distorted way of... Do we stick or do we twist here? Do we stick or do we twist? And to be clear, this is a straw poll. I am not bound by it. Oh, this is KLF. You'll be surprised how much I don't know. I think Mono's tried to induct me into KLF lore, and I gave him half an evening to it, and I've forgotten it now. I think twisting will bring something helpful up and not at all complicate things. That's actually really reassuring because my fears run completely counter to that. Right. Okay. I think twisting always helps us with the direction. All right. It seems like people have my best interest at heart and have got a consensus that we should twist. A meme on a postcard hasn't made things harder. A meme on a postcard. No, it has made things harder. It has actually made things harder now that I think about it. A meme on a postcard. I should just say that like alphabetizing them so I can find them easier doesn't help at all because I'd say about a third of them start with a meme. This is all a meme. A meme, a meme. A meme about being shipwrecked, a meme about a coconut, a meme about UHT milk, meme about CC, meme about atoning, meme for mums. There's just a meme for ages. Quite a lot about fishing juice. Then there's just meme that is, meme that does this, meme this. So the alphabetizing actually isn't helping hugely. Okay. Okay. So we need some thinking time. I believe. Should we get some music on while I desperately try and think? Here is everything that's come in since last time. I believe In Fond Memoriam was released directly after last episode. Then there's Gift to Receive, HMO, Harmonic Convergence, Environmental Music 4, Crash by the Decaying Haunters to honour Pete from Pete and or Lisa's new Man Cave Trucking Obsession, and 2020 Can Suck It by DJ Robzilla. Crash is sick, and I'd kind of like to save Crash until I can appreciate it when we're just doing like just graphicsy stuff, just the bits where I have to actually do some practical stuff. So I'm going to make an executive thing and say we should save Crash because I want to listen to Crash with my full brain, and this. Okay, hip hop, boom bap, Creative Commons, hip hop instrumental, rap, sample based, turntablism, Gainesville. The 4 tracks are, of which we can only listen to one: Hopes to Nopes, The Crisis, Conspiracy of Stupid, and The New Beginning. Let's just check out the lyrics to Conspiracy of Stupid. Oh, it's not actually. No, that's info. And the info is: never argue with an idiot, they are always right. I wonder if Thank you very much, Bread Santa. I've made this too loud for myself. It's been canked. What am I doing? I knew about unhelpful alphabetizing. Let me have that. This has no lyrics. I've been keeping quiet so you can start rapping. I purposefully stopped talking because I assumed lyrics were going to come in any second now. Well, here's some images of KLF that are like easily cuttable. So that's kind of easy. That's just some people. What else did they go by? No, do you know what? That's probably enough. Maybe I'll get that as an option as well. So we got 3 KLF images. It has to be on a postcard and mean more of gravy than of grave. Okay, let's go through these then. Speaker stack. Oh yeah, I've got KLF in. KLF speakers. Justified Ancients speakers. I don't know how to get it. I see the ice cream van, but it's not massively. KLF ice cream van. Yeah, I could cut this one out. That ice cream van's got some good moody overcast lighting. The Ford Time Lord. In the ice cream van I'm more likely to get. This felt like it only existed to be photographed in an older era. Boombox Pyramid. KLF. Oh, okay, I see. That was like a logo. Yes, can I get some context, King of Time? just Bing. Oh, Dan has tipped £1. Let me... A clam with googly eyes, please. Didn't we already have this? Clam with googly eyes added to the list. A clam with googly eyes, please. Added. I haven't got my concept yet. Maybe if I know who's writing the postcard and to whomst, we could put a forwards and a backwards on it. We could show the reverse side. A meme more graver than a grave. Let's see. It feels all a bit chaotic. I need a concept to bring this together. Because I can put gravy, a KLF imagery, and a postcard design together. It just feels a bit mad. It just feels a bit bonkers. Unless, is there any way I could turn this ice cream van into a gravy van? Let's turn the ice cream van to a gravy van. Twist? I'm not twisting. You never twist a fourth time unless you're gone mad. Not playing along instantly. Let's see. Let's see. Red Coats tip £3. Maul's choice. Add some major element or feature at your whim. I feel like I'm entitled to do that anyway, but I will like the mandate to do it. Add major element or feature at your whim. Times by 3. Thank you very much, Red Coats. Okay. I think a gravy van's an alright starting point. Do you know, maybe we do need to twist. I was thinking it was mad to say that, but now I'm thinking maybe it's good to say that. Maybe we actually need to twist. We need... Conceptually, this is maybe a little thin. Maybe we do need a fourth thing. But I can add a fourth. How do people feel about me twisting like deep into a meme's creation? Previously, it had always been convention that I twist. You know, I get all my sticking and twisting out of my system at the beginning, and then I'm stuck. But I could always go a bit into this and then twist, maybe, if I'm just not getting anywhere. Always pro twist. We have. Okay, well, let me just do a bit of gravy vanning. No, I'll twist now. If I know I'm going to twist, I should twist now. But I'll actually go to the pool. Okay, I'm going to twist. You guys seem fond of twist. It's Christmas, you're right. A meme that I can use to personalize my debit card. A meme to personalize debit card. I feel like you can put any meme on a debit card, so I'm going to go again. I feel like no matter what we make, if it's going to be the dimensions of a postcard, then it already is going to be roughly the dimensions of a debit card. So I think I'm going to twist again. I think double twist. Postcard, credit card. This is too close to the sun. Well, let's go right in. Fashion, fascism. We've hit 25. We've gone too far. Fashion, fascism. Okay, this is too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Fast. Fashion fascism. Have we made things easier for ourselves here? Bust. Yeah, bust is correct. Bust is right. I think I need pep. I think I need to go straight into... I think I need to go listen to Crash. I need pep. I'm going to have a big gulp of this. I'm going to start listening to the amazing album Crash by the Decaying Haunters. Okay, I need to... Thank you, Maggie FBK. An earnest Christmas card from your imaginary friend. And why not? An earnest Christmas card. An earnest Christmas card from your imaginary friend. Multiplied. Okay. Are people taking bets on how long this is going to take me? Oh, come on. Give me some credit. Don't you realise this is hard enough that I'm going to go into mad mode? I need to unlock some of my deeper compartments. I need to unleash myself. I need to mind palace. I need to unlock the 99% of my brain that I use thinking about Tetris strategies. Gravy. Kale off boombox. Let me think. Okay, I shouldn't sit quietly. I need to think out loud because I'm streaming. Gravy is gravy boat. A gravy boat could have a boombox attached to the side of it that says justified, and that's pouring onto... Haven't got that bit yet. Then I was thinking fascism. How can you quickly and succinctly visually portray fascism? It can't be like a swastika, but there is what's it called? The fascista, the original symbol of fascism, like fascism, little axe. What's it called? Yeah, a fascist. This is the original symbol of fascism from like the Romans. So this is probably a more universal historical one, and it isn't as immediately like unacceptable to portray as swastika. Well, exactly, Mono. It's a little axe. It's a little axe on a bundle of sticks. It's one of these guys. So we keep this up. Is the banner from Morgrove? No, because that is a union. What show was the omelette challenge in? KLF Longboat. Alright. KLF Longboat. I see. There's not as many images of these things as you might expect. This isn't even on like large mode. Feel like I'm not going to get a good image of this long boat. The slim pickings on KLF. Okay, hang on. Okay, so this is their logo, right? this is the logo, the boombox pyramid. But what if there's a gravy boat coming off a how do you say this? Faces. Okay, I want a more... Yeah, that's what I want. Why would you watermark a faces? That's highly troublesome. Why would you watermark this? It's like watermarking a swastika, essentially. Imagine searching an image search for a swastika, and it's like getting images, dreams time. Sorry, if you want to use the swastika, you got to pay us $5. I'll use this one. Okay. Then we've got the ice cream van. Gravy boat illustration. Yes. Yes. Look at this. Come on, ice stock. Get out of my life. This is good. Not quite what I want. This, I think, is exactly what I want. I want it pouring. What's the point of having a gravy boat if it's not pouring? That's tiny. Man, I really want this. It looks so good. Can we get a decent pouring gravy boat here somewhere? I like that, but the photo's not quite good enough. Maybe I gotta stick with what we had. Maybe what we had before was the best we're gonna get. I've lost it, haven't I? I've lost it. Is that watermarks? Everything's watermarks. Okay, I'll use this real gravy boat because time's getting on. No, I won't. No, I won't. Dream come true over here. Look at that, perfect. Yeah, the text would probably also make your actual numbers and stuff hard to read. It's a tough one. You've got to really think about logistics above preference. The justified entries of Mimi. What did we have of them? I want to try and replicate this logo, KLF logo. After everything I've seen, I think this logo's iconic. And the only thing you really need pyramid illustration. This is challenging. Maybe you were right to say everything you've already said. Can you use levels to remove watermarks off of monochrome stuff like this? So if I were to edit image adjustments levels, could I? No. That's the answer. No. You can't. Doesn't work that way. Yeah, you can. Yeah, look, I pulled off the discoloration. I de-watermarked something with a single slider. Perfect crime. That felt good. I meant watermarked. I realised I said watercolour. Okay, that's a pyramid. Well, we can't put a facies on it and say justified, because that's fascism. Fast fashion. Okay, let's just think about fast fashion. Perfect. Postcards. What's a postcard? Okay. Start transferring our elements over. If it looks like I'm flailing, that's because I am indeed flailing. I'm flailing here. Stick all these as smart objects so I don't ruin them. Nothing of grave yet, but what's in that boat? I can fix that. I can fix that. I'll fix that. I will fix the gravy thing before the end of the image. I just need to discolour this. '80s boombox. This track's really good. Copy the image. There we are. Nearly. You're nearly there. Let me just help you out. Okay. Tombstone, gravestone. Indoor gravestone. I don't have to brush out the grass. Indoor gravestone. Yeah, great. Great. So maybe fascism's dead, and that's what the grave is for. Fascism has passed away. Gravy, you're going to one side for a second. I think if nothing else, we need like a... I'd quite like to keep the names as they are, because I think it's funny. This is sick, can I just say? This is sick as hell. In a good way, in a skater way. You know what I mean? Any skaters in the chat? S for skateboarding. Oh. Okay, looks like when I use that command, Photoshop crashes. It did it a few times outside of streams as well. There must have been some update or something. And now doing that makes my makes Photoshop crash. So now I'm back here. But also I'm going to keep doing it because I need to use that command. I can't stop using it. Well, that's really annoying, but can't mope. Got to be positive. Now that I know what I'm doing, this shouldn't take long to move over. Why is Spangle saying Sean? You're on 300. Oh yeah. I don't know why though. I'm sure I changed that back. Oh, that's really small. Oh, and this one's on that as well. Okay, new image. Oh, it's because postcard is automatically on that because it's always presumed you want to print. But this is too small. This is much too small. So I need to make it bigger. Look how small that is. I need to make that I'm going to say around... To be honest, one way I could make it bigger is just make it 300 dpi. There we are. Now it's the size I want it to be. And I'm going to proceed like this. In fact, where was the one I already had? Yeah, just go back. Just go back on that to the size you were. That's the size I want it for web. Okay, so what have we got up already on this? Okay, we're going to need some new music because what I'm going to do now is very boring. What do people... Yeah, I don't know what it is. It has crashed around using certain fill commands for the last month or so, but I don't know how to resolve that. Well, it might crash before I finish. Again, I don't know how to solve that happening. What would people like to listen to now? I don't want harmonic drones. Give to receive is the only other thing that seems like it might be interesting. Yeah, I could smash up the autosaves. If anyone knows Photoshop that knows how to smash up the rate of autosaving, please speak up now. I'm not going to go into settings and try and work it out now because the stream is delayed enough.
So far from home, but
It's Finnish, ambient, avant-garde, experimental electronic, free download, free music, free download, poetry, space music, Finland. I am an artist who loves to surprise herself by combining elements which, when put together, create something completely unexpected. I call it a divine coincidence, when two or more seemingly separate things complement each other in a way that they form a whole new entity, larger and more complex than its parts.
for now I stay, escape my bones in coffee and shakes. Run, 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 I wanna run away. Run
I've got 2 pyramids. Okay. Max, you're back.
Run, 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 I wanna run away. Oh, it breaks my heart in two, don't know what to say.
Get rid of the fascies for now. Fascies.
For now I stay, escape my bones.
This is the thing that crashed it last time, so let's just try and see how far we get.
Run, 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 I wanna run away. Oh, it breaks my heart in two, don't know what to say.
Okay, actually this is what crashed it last time.
Not today, for now I stay, escape my bones in coffee and shakes. Run, 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 I wanna run away.
Okay, this is what crashed it before.
Run.
It's fine. Oh, why is everything red? Why does everything go red? Okay, I need something that looks like it could be engraving. Well, maybe let's just start on Times New Roman. To be honest, that's not that far off. That feels a lot like plausible grave writing. And then if there was a color overlay, and then what we need, I guess, is some sort of texture. What textures have I even got? And then how much can I emboss this? Yeah, I think so. And I think maybe an inner shadow. This is like all of the... Yeah, that'll do. That Trajan. Oh yeah, I haven't deleted anything I got for this, so Trajan. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. That is perfect. That is perfect. I think that looks all right. It's not perfect, but you know, I need to get this done before 9:30. Otherwise, I'll be laughed out of Twitch. Okay. Well, we already know that we don't want. We don't want. I forgot what these are called. Those little glass dishes. Gravy stream. I want to see if someone can get me the stuff of the gravy, like pouring gravy. Yeah, there we go. That's how you get your gravy stream. Get out of here. Okay, we're also going to try and colour match it as well, so the gravy stream matches the might need, yeah, there's a bit of curvature on this, which we don't want. Okay, how am I going to get this gravy boat to be the right colour? Let's save already. Okay, we've saved now, so we're in better shape. So a thing I could think of is just grabbing the right kind of colour and then just sort of overlaying it with a bit of opacity and just trying to colour smear. This is probably dumb. This is probably very not good enough as an idea. The idea is that it preserves some of the texture underneath, but I'm just putting a little colour matte over it. Do you know what? It looks fine. It's gravifying the contents of this boat. It's a boat, right? Well, what do you know? It's gravy now. Although what's happened now is that the stream that I got to come out of the gravy boat isn't the right colour. So let's mess with that. Let's mess with it until they're about the same. This probably needs to go a bit yellower. Yeah, and just get a bit lighter. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Do you know what? This is stupid. This looks terrible. Looks awful. Is this the gravy boat? Let me label it gravy boat. Gravification layer. King of Thyme, I didn't read whatever your explanation was about gravy over grave. Although I suspect this far into what I'm doing, it's not going to make a difference. It's not going to make a difference what I actually do. Let's see. How do I get the dribbles running down? Dribbles. Rivulets. Oh. Of gravy? I'm really trying my luck here. Biscuits and chocolate gravy? That's going to be American biscuits, right? Oh, it's not taking me to the thing. Oh well. Gravy dribbles. Well, I think the facies you could use without drips, yeah, drippings. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's it. Look at this. Look at this image here. That's what we want running down the grave. That's exactly what we want. Okay, let me... Okay. Okay, I just need to cut around it in a with a soft brush. That's soft, yeah. Okay, here we go. This will look all right in the end, I think. So this is more gravy than grave because the gravy is being, you know, in some way subjugated by the gravy. I don't need to justify this bit. I think it makes sense to me. To me, it makes perfect sense. So what if, you know, just spitballing, I'm going to try this. Wrong way. Invert the selection, do this. Then invert the colour and use the brush to bring the bottom dribbles back. Okay, I think that works. Look at that. This is a good drip. Do you know what I mean? Now, what I'm going to do, I think, is... Oh, well, one thing I should definitely do is put the boat and its dribbles in front, and then on the gravification layer, you can just gravify with a soft brush like this. And it'll create a bit of I just need to darken up this stuff on top, you know? And because it's mixed together, I might even put a bit of darker gravification just at the top here. Just so you know it's where the gravy is densest. See what I mean? That's actually doing it. You're seeing that there's darker gravy up top and it lightens up as it dribbles down. And then I'm just going to take a bit of the edge off of... Who are the people saying they're not sold on chocolate biscuits and gravy? That sounds great. Oh, wow. There we are. I think that actually looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. Just hiding. Great. I don't know if we brought the boombox over. I think I had not pulled the boombox over. I'm just going to save. Can't believe I've got to be cautious and thoughtful about what I'm doing. That sounds like the end of my life. Boombox 80s. That was one I found that I liked. And I have found it again. It cannot be stopped. It cannot be harmed. You know, when this album started and they were like, I'm an experimental avant-garde electronic music creator, a big part of me was like, no you're not. But now here we are. I've been shown what for. I'll never argue again. Shouldn't have been so aggy with it. Oh. The selection was a bit wrong. And now I fixed it. It's a happy story. It was a happy story after all. Bam. Let's get some bebass. I'm gonna make this just light gravy coloured, I guess. No, I'm not. Where should this text live? I need to take a hell of a stroke on this as well. Do we want red, which came up by default, or do we have black? Probably black looks a lot better. Can't we smash it or something? On the boombox above the tape deck. Oh, right, where it should actually be. If we're being canonical. Now, if it's a postcard, it should have a little message on it, like, wish you were here. That's like the most classic postcard. And in like a horrible fake handwritten font. I'll have one of those somewhere. Or even like this, yeah, like this. I think this calls for just create contrast with the other layer being... You just can't really see it properly, can you? Because of all the colours behind it. Might need to bring it up to the top bit. Maybe it needs to be the other way around. Maybe it needs to be down here. Maybe it needs to be here. Or maybe this background's just awful and I need to modify it and make it less tough to be with. Like, just take the contrast down. Maybe I'll do it on actual adjustments. Keep the brightness default, turn the contrast down. Can I do that again? Let's keep turning the contrast down until there's no more contrast. Yes. But I won't do it again. Yeah, I will. Will I? Yeah. No contrast means I can make what I want. It means the text can pop. Wish you were here. Now you can see it. And then as well, because I'm not done yet, I think just... Wish you were here. Do I have Beth Ellen? I'm guessing that's a font. No. Shall I get it? Is it free? Oh, I want it. I want it. Okay, I'll sort this. I like this album, actually. I've done a real about turn. And I'm glad I turned down all that contrast then, because there's no way we would have been able to read a slightly more difficult to read font. Installed. Right, let's go. Oh, it's horrid. I love it. The hiding Fash Easter egg feels bad. How do you mean? It's just because I've hidden the word fascism, so I wanted you to know. Do you think? Really? Like, did you guys all know about the fasces before? Or is it just because you've been told it's a fascist symbol? Like, are you guys... You'd see that on a postcard, you'd be like, that's the fasces. An early Italian symbol for fascism. Well, we've got it. A meme that is more gravy than of grave. Justified ancients of meme. Well, it's in a meme. It's on a postcard now. You can use it to personalise your debit card because it's postcard dimensions. And it contains fascism and fast fashion. Flood for removing the negative space. Yeah, you don't need to flood for it. Huh, why did the flood not work? Here it is. I'm back. Oh no, what have I done? That's gone. Although, somewhere at some point, this has been introduced. I'm hoping this gets rid of it. Cool. Great, do you think this is good to go? I think the original notation was about the wearers of fascist fashion on Amazon and POD services. I didn't remember that. Do I need to look up if it will go on a debit card? Debit card... No, I'm going to say that you could put this... It's for someone to fashion into their debit card. I don't know how much fun we'll have learning the debit card specifications. You could get this. Let me get my own debit card out. Okay, I'm going to do this by eye. Yeah, I say that's the same size as my debit card. I've shrunk it down to the size of a debit card and put my own debit card on it. And I say, yeah, that pretty much is the right... That it fits. The front and back of what? The debit card. Oh, I'm not... I don't think I have really shown you my debit card, have I? Are we ready to get this up and going? I think maybe the time has come to show up all the betters and get this up and out. Okay, when we're finished trying to hack me, God bless us everyone is our opening gambit. Isn't there like a postcard thing of like greetings from What am I thinking of? Greetings from... Again, I guess it's just greetings from wherever you are, right? It's just a postcard. It's just a postcard caption. So what are we working to here? I mean, it's not a meme that we could make more explicable with words. Greetings from Mimi Land. My CVC code is. Greetings from... How do you relate greetings from to a debit card? Greetings from Lloyd's Bank. Well, I'm not with Lloyd's, so... Although maybe I shouldn't have said that, I've narrowed it down for you. Maybe that was the only scam trick that's worked. How about that? Okay, that's our first meme of the night. Greetings from my bank, Santander, card number 3. Oh, I'm not going to read all that out. I shouldn't say that on the stream. And with this image. Oh, Josie's with Santander. It's like the scammee has become the scamhead. 1 retweet already. Booyakasha. Okay, well, no time like the present. Shall we, let's get back to the cave. Let's get back to the man cave. In that I live here. We can call it the man cave. Please never say Booyakasha again. Okay. Oh, phew, it's calmed right down. I'm sorry, Revenant. Sorry, Rev. I just wanted to make sure we're clear on what word I shouldn't say again. How do we think we did on that first meme? What went well, what went badly, and how can I learn from the future to make sure I do bigger numbers? I feel like sometimes I get so driven into just going from one meme to the next, I never reflect. What went well, what went badly? What went badly, I think, was at the top a very difficult combination of ideas. And that led to a long on-ramp of not having a clue what I was doing. And I think given it was a hard one and it got done in an hour, more twisting. I don't know if you guys are on my team, on my side. I don't know how well I trust you, any of you. Always twist. A few more elements might make it easier. I'm not talking to you guys about this anymore. You're not my coach. I'm going to have to listen to this guy. My forehead area. I'll listen to the mall upstairs. Fascism does add difficulty, actually. Because all the useful visual shorthands for fascism are completely unacceptable. As well they should be, by the way. I'm not complaining about that. No, I am. It makes my life hard, but overall I accept. Overall I accept it. Okay, great. Alright, looks like there's nothing more to be said. Let's just get smashing in on another one. I'm going to open up a new doc on Photoshop. We ready for another one? I do blame the fascists. I do blame the fascists. I don't want that to be under any doubt. I blame the fascists for fascism. Okay, back to the puddle. Pool time. That's right. Pool time sounds about right to me. Okay, let's see. Get yourself shrunk, Maul. What have we got coming up here? The Vengeful Ghost of Richard Branson's Budgies. The Vengeful Ghost of Richard Branson's Budgies. Okay. Let me delete this from the billing. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Delete rows 2 below. Okay, our second one. Morley's Island 2, Jeanette's Revenge. Okay. I don't know where people are getting ideas like this from. Morley Island 2. Hi, go Mark. Some mad ideas you guys come out with here in Morley's Island 2, Jeanette's Revenge.
I was painting flowers today.
Okay, let me go remove this from the listings.
I tried to stop it.
And then I'm going to think whether I'm going to twist or not. I'm not going to listen to the chat blindly. The Vengeful Ghost of Richard Branson's Budgies, Morley's Island 2's Jeanette's Revenge. I'm going to twist. Do you know what? I'm going to twist. Twisting's never hurt me in the past. Dolly particle physics. Shouldn't have twisted. I'm bust. I'm already bust. Dolly particle physics. I'm bust. I fucked it. I messed up big time. Okay. Oh no, this one's going to be as hard, if not harder than the last one. Wait, I don't know. Okay, Budgies is easy enough. Morley's Island 2, Jeanette's Revenge. I don't know what that would look like. I don't know what it would look like for Jeanette to be on this island and want revenge on me. I just don't know what that would be like. Isn't Jeanette dead? Because she died back at CDC. Dolly Parton. I might take that as Dolly Parton particle physics. I'm not twisting again. Stop it. You're going mad on twists. If you're already bust, you might as well twist again. No, purely because I still have to make the meme. Twits. Yeah, that's how I feel about everyone saying twist. Hey? Got ya. Lampooned. Okay, I think I can get a concept here. So, what does CERN look like? When I think of particle physics, I think CERN, right? CERN's the place. No, I want the Large Hadron Collider. I don't want CERN. I want this guy. But there's no image of this because it's a massive underground system, so I can't just have the Large Hadron Collider, can I? Cold fusion. That's particle physics, isn't it? Yeah, cold fusion reactor. Yeah. The tokamak fusion reactor. I want this. I want the tokamak fusion reactor. Then I guess I need some sort of desert island. Abandoned deserted island. Yeah, great. Yeah, that's great. Morley's Island 2. So this would be a different island to the one I'm on.
Wine for a spine and a trunk full of jelly. Making love to the sanctuary door. They find dust by moving into more. Planting and picking honeydew melons. Juicing and jiggling his sweaty secret sayings. I have landslides of lust and clouds in my hair. Search for curves and a tongue.
What's this an image of? This image is of an abandoned island undersea coal mine. So I guess this is it's a coal mine that's actually out to sea, and they built a little town on top of it. Here's it in a better resolution. It's alright, isn't it? I don't think it is a good aura. I think it's a menacing, horrible aura. But I'd love to go. So maybe this could be blasting me. We need a Jeanette though. The only way, I mean, Jeanette died, right, ages ago, so we'll have to go to Mean Machine, the Jeanette Wales saga. I think she was at her best back here. What's this music? It is Give to Receive by HMO. You can find it at the very top. Full like CGI. You can find it at the top of Bandcamp Creative Commons releases. Okay, that's a classic Jeanette expression there. Oh, you've removed Jeanette's hair. You shouldn't do that. H for hair, please. Oh, hello. The Lone Cull has tipped £4. If you draw this meme, twist 5 more times. Oh, hellish. If you draw this meme, twist 5 more times. This feels like getting a genie and wishing for more wishes. Nevertheless, it's never been done before, and I think it would absolutely destroy me when it comes up, but there we go. When you draw this meme, twist 5 more times. Well, that's an upcoming hour of my life absolutely thrown in the wrecker. Oh no, it was a £4 donation. Okay, so Jeanette's behind Jeanette's behind this. Looking out, peeking out. She's like firing it like a gun. I guess we need me in there. Should we have me? What if we had... well, if I'm going to be small, so like just a man in white shirt, grey trousers. Yeah, I'll just find a guy. A guy that actually looks like he's at work, like white shirt. Guy in a white shirt. Guy in a white shirt. There's a meme. Oh, is that guy the meme? I don't think of him as a white shirt guy meme. Man in white shirt, grey trousers. I think I put guy before. These are all models. Can we get a non-model? Just a guy? Just some normal guy. Or at least transparentify them. Oh, hello. Paul 23 XXX has tipped £1. A meme that is but does not depict actually illegal in real life. A meme that is actually illegal in real life. Okay. That's scarier than the last one. A meme that is but not depicts actually illegal in real life. That's scary, what you've done there. Scary. Okay, I'm spending too long just looking for a guy. I'll just find a guy. This is a guy, isn't it? It's just a guy. I don't need anything more than that. So we just get a guy and we stick my face on the guy. And then that can be me. And I have a face. I can find my face. Yeah, that's me. There I am. I'm at work. Link the layers. There I am. Just watching the sea. And then I guess I'm going to be being shot by... What if something could save me some work here and do Dolly Parton scientist? Well, I tried. Full body seems scary. Just science. Just Dolly Parton. Okay, what do we got? Catherine. You know I had to do it to him, Sean Morley. Okay. Added. You know I had to do it to him, Sean Morley. Times that by 3. Thank you very much for the tip, Catherine. Okay. So I know what I'm doing everywhere else. Like, budgies are going to be shot at me. I think maybe I've got to add the Virgin logo. I'll add the Virgin logo to the... Because that's easy enough, I think. That's going to be a WebP, isn't it? PNG. Thank God. It's all WebP now, you know? Can't move for WebP these days, but they're not Photoshop compatible. Can you pull my tie again? Yeah, easy. Easy peasy. It's good, isn't it? Sometimes I'd wear this on stage and like really deep into a performance I'd just disconnect it and go, it's wood. People would love it. They'd love it. Okay, I need Dolly. Where are you, Dolly? Thank you. I built it myself with the exploded remnants of my beach hut. I just had the idea because I knew I'd have to come to work straight after the explosion. And my existing tie, exploded. Huh. This is mad how sparse decent pictures of Dolly are. Dolly Parton. If I write full body, which is what I normally write if I need to get a full body image, I'm not going to get like porn, am I? Not anything bad. KC has tipped £5. A meme featuring a character called Dreadful Roderick. Yeah, absolutely. Now we're back on firm footing. Non-scary suggestions. A meme featuring Dreadful Roderick. I'm going to not say a character called so that in the future when I find it, I'll think I'm just supposed to know who Dreadful Roderick is. And I'll go on Google. Thank you very much, KC. Who's KC? Whose initials are KC? I just can't think off the top of my head. Okay, thank you for being an outrider on that. Okay, Dolly Parton full body. Huh. Dolly Parton just hasn't got many photos. Normally anyone, you can just put full body and it will show you their full body. Okay, maybe this will have to do. Full Dolly Parton. I'll open it up so I got it. I'm sure we can find a better one than that though. Dolly Parton TED Talk. She's not done one. Thought she might have done one. Dolly Parton speech. No, I just want Dolly Parton like standing up. Just standing up. Oh, hello. Oh, it could be. It could be. Undrown myself. Here we go. Of course, it's Dolly Parton. Whoa. See what I mean? It felt mad to me. I thought that there'd be millions of dollies. Although, actually, hang on. Go back. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, isn't it? When you're unleashing the budgies, you're putting your arms up like this. You don't know who Dreadful Roderick is. Okay, I think we got a good dolly here. The first cloned sheep was called Dolly, wasn't it? And On's tipped £1. A meme about kind restorative justice for arsonists. Well, thank you very much, Ed Fiasco, for that £1 tweet. £1 donation. Kind restorative justice for arsonists. Thank you very much. But remember, this is just the meme machine. No one gets off scot-free in Warcraft. I'm going to put a hard hat on her, and that is the single thing I'll do towards science dress. What's her head angle like? Probably want this then. Oh. Copy image. Boston. You know, I've always found this. You can never put a hat on someone in Photoshop and it look good. Catherine's tipped £2. Oh, I've lost it already. A meme with the caption, oof. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you very much, Catherine. A meme with the caption, oof. Times that by 2. I'm going to give Dolly an atom. So we're not under any just so there's no confusion. If Dolly has an atom, you're under no confusion that This is a real the word that comes to my head is girl boss, but I don't know why I'm trying to say that. But that is what I'm trying to say. If I mess this up, what will happen if I click this now? Yeah, fucked it. Yeah, I want it to be the magic wand tool, and I don't want it to be contiguous. Thank you. Great. And then I'm going to give it a glow. Yeah, that is what I want, actually. Looks like I've got a weird glow set up from something else. Let's try like this. Is that going to suck on the atom? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it does suck. It's awful. No, forget this silly thing I've got doing. Just do a single colour, and the colour is yellow. And now Dolly's got an atom. So you know that she's... So that you know that she's science. Yeah, J for Jane. Absolutely. There are pictures of Dolly Parton in a custom hard hat. Oh yeah, there are. It's not a good image, but yeah, that's really glam. I can't believe she's got a glam shovel as well. You know you've made it when people are like, you can't have an unglamorous shovel. Science people have test tubes. That's chemists. Real science people have atoms. You're thinking of like a pharmacist. Okay, budgies. Budgie in flight. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, I'm gonna make a budgies. These are ghosts, are they? Hang on. What did this say? The vengeful ghosts. Okay, so I need to ghostify them. Oh, that's just some drawings of budgies. I only want like 3 budgies. And then I'll just sort of mix and match them and copy them over and try to create the impression there's a whole bunch of them. One more, just one full flying budgie. Yeah, this guy. Great. The angle is a bit odd, but I'm not spoilt for choice here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna try and create the illusion that there's a lot of budgies. Okay. Gonna be a little bit of this now. Do you know what? I might shrink all of these down. So... Okay, let me just... Okay, you probably would have seen me try tricks like this before, but now I'm gonna funnel them so it looks like they've all come out of in here. Sort of had this strange, in many ways, quite horrible looking semi 3D effect. Move me over a little bit, and then we ghostify them. Well, I guess where you would ghostify something is just to, and I guess we can add a very slight, like, no, not a stroke, just an outer glow, a white outer glow. You're gonna crash. No, you're not. It did. It didn't even crash. It just turned off. Just turned off. I was so near to doing that as well. I've gone quite far back. Okay, here we go. Well, alright, I guess we just do all this again. And in terms of why this is happening, I really don't think it's like a hardware thing or a memory thing or anything. I've like examined my memory. It's not my processor either. Like everything else in the computer is running fine. It's just a software issue. Photoshop has just become unstable recently. It's not the DPI though. It's like not like Photoshop's being asked to do too much. Like DPI would imply like there just isn't enough memory or something, but there is. Like the processor and the memory is absolutely happy. Yeah, and you get warnings and stuff if you're using up too much memory. Oh, it could be my scratch disc. You know what? It could be my scratch disc actually. It could be precisely my scratch discs. Let me check where I'm scratching. Do you know what? That sounds really plausible. My active scratch disk has 188 gigabytes free. So probably not. VRAM. How do I check my VRAM? Okay, what am I doing now? Budgies. Oh no, atom. We want the atom back. What's the atom we went with? This atom actually looks better than the one we went with. It's a property of my GPU, yeah. And I need to check it through my GPU settings, do I? Oh. And how would I? Is there like a standardized way to test that, to check it? I like this. Yeah, this is just one long album. I love it. Okay, budgie time. Yeah, well, it's definitely a recent thing. So, like, my graphics card hasn't changed. Everything's the same it's always been. So I'm thinking it's a software issue. Wouldn't be able to select that very well. I said in flight before, didn't I? But it's weird. If it was a memory hanging thing, you normally almost always get a thing going, your memory's running low. And you can go, oh boy, I'll fix that before things crash. But I'm not getting anything here. The whole thing just crashes with no error. If it was like a hardware thing, whatever hardware's going wrong would go, I'm sorry, I crashed. I can't cope with this budgie meme. But I don't get any of that. Orc says, yeah, Task Manager should tell me VRAM. What, under performance? Oh, you mean my... What, I just look under my GPU? What, and I look up GPU usage? Yeah, GPU usage 35%. Which is low. Memory usage, I've got 6 gigabytes of memory free. CPU usage 21%. Nothing's being overtaxed here. This is what I mean. I looked into hardware. Everything seems quite happy with that. Those are reasonable percentages. Okay. Won't be the same 3 budgies, but we'll do the 3 budgie medley again. I like this guy. Apparently it's a pin. Can that be a pin? Is that not a photograph of a real budgie? Oh, it means it's a pin on pin interest. Isn't viewer throwing anything out? I need to know what that question means. Oh, event viewer. You know what? This is where I admit I'm not as smart as I would love you all to think. I don't look in event viewer. I don't know where it is. I know what it is, ish. And that's as far as I go. Am willing to learn. The album's run out. Time for another one. Do we want to pick one from computer management? All right. If this is what we're doing. Event viewer. I am completely unfamiliar with this. One error in the last hour. Is this what we're doing on Meme Machine? We're going into my event viewer error list. In the last hour, there's been one error. But when I open it, it says there's been loads of things. I can't read this. I can't read this. I don't know what to do. but also me talking to you and you telling me with the delay sounds hellish. It sounds hellish. Slowly going through Event Viewer live sounds really bad content and experience for me and you. Okay, I guess that's the delay because no one's saying anything back, so I'll just go back into the meme. Yes, I'm aware of the Event Viewer scam because there are always errors in there. Everyone's computer is full of errors because computers are complicated and they live to break. Okay. Oh, but I duplicated you, didn't I? Oh, you're still... Yeah, okay. I'm going to save this. Is streaming Event Viewer really worse than streaming trucks? Well, I haven't streamed trucks. But is it worse than streaming just copying out budgies? Definitely arguable, isn't it? Definitely hard to say. More budgies. Is this what where did they go? Okay. This budgie arrangement leaves a lot to be desired. But I'm I'm up against it. I'm up against an invisible clock that will crash Photoshop again. Okay, if we can just get more budgies. No. We shrink the budgies we've got. Oh. Yeah, we shrink the budgies we've got. Then we make 3 times more of this budgies. Yeah, maybe I just sort of, arrange them like this. So that they, so that they're really all clustered. Then we're going to send them straight at Maul. And then we're once again going to do the trick. And then they're sort of flying out of the cannon there. Look at that. Bam, 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 bam. Now, Mono, what were you saying I should do? Yeah, I'd love help. But I just think doing it now would be a rabbit hole. Because I have got it in my head that it's like a Photoshop update software issue. So it's not something I can fix now because I'd probably have to do something with my Photoshop installation. So I will have to sort it during the week. Because I don't think it should be crashing so much. Or at all, actually. I'd say whenever anything crashes, that's undesirable. That's one of my most controversial opinions. Okay, so the budgies are coming out of the reactor, heading for me. Mono, what did you say? Slight opacity with very... So the opacity is slight, meaning hardly any opacity. Is that what you mean? Or do you mean opacity only slightly down? The tech problem is that Photoshop will crash just sort of randomly. Sometimes when it has a semi-taxing task. Sometimes just randomly. Speaking of which, I should save. then a light outer glow. And I'll do that with white. I don't know what colour ghosts could have. Yeah, is that ghosts? I think it should... The glow should taper better. Should be more tapering. Oh, why is there so much noise in this glow? No noise, please. Oh, that hasn't remembered itself either. What was the... Doesn't this just look like an album cover now with that on the bottom? Okay, these budgies are like so hard to see. These budgies are a nightmare. Nevertheless, that's a meme. I feel like they should be a tinge of blue. I can blue them. I can blue the birds. Do you know, maybe there shouldn't be opacity down. I shouldn't do that. I feel like you've never made a meme machine image that I wouldn't use the album cover. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, what do people want to happen now? There's an image. Desaturate them. I feel like that's going to make them go even more invisible. But I can do it. I know ghosts are desaturated. It's just that they murk. They murk into here a lot. They're kind of hard to see. But I also just don't know how you're going to solve that. They're against awkward colours. You'll just have to know that they're budgies, I think. What do we reckon? We're going to push this out. Do you want to keep working on it? Just some kind of... I need some permission to do whatever it is I do next. This is a crossroads. Move up text, crop some ocean off. What, to make it not a square? Fascinating. When you crop canvas, I just don't know how to crop. Oh. Is it like this? Will this do what I want? Will this clip just from the bottom? Yes, good. There you go. Ocean's gone. Unless you want more. The context, I thought would be funny to write it in. I thought it would be funny to write it into a second meme. That's as much context as you get. There's a crop button on the left. Buddy, if you can see the left for me, there's more buttons than you can shake a stick at. Crop. I've never seen that before in my life. Never seen that before in my entire life. Wow. This is a cool tool. I've never clicked this button before. What's wrong with me? Amazing. I've never clicked that before in my life. That's amazing. I've never clicked it. It's amazing. I've just never clicked all the buttons before. Wow. That's amazing. You can just crop it just like that. It's only 5 buttons down. We're 5 buttons in. I found something I've never seen before in my life. Look at that. You just crop out like this. Wow. And that's been there the whole time. How do you navigate the programs to use any of them? I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know this. I really don't know. Crop tool. Wow. Big day for me. This is amazing. Yeah, Jazz, I only really found the pen tool a couple of months ago. And I'm using Photoshop more than I have in my life. But thanks, Jazz. It's good that you threw yourself out to take some hits from the community. But they've only got guns for me, I'm afraid. Well, yeah, something about as embarrassing happened in ETN. Click another button you never clicked. All right, what's this? What does this do? What's the dodge tool? What's that? What's that? What's dodge? It lightens an area. That's really cool. Dodge. I'm dodging all the budgies. I've dodged all the budgies. That's amazing. That's amazing. A meme that you steal the... Oh, hello. Princess Kayfabe, are you allowed to be sending money on the internet? A meme where Sean presses all the buttons while he's making it. Yeah, fair enough. That is, I think Mono was just writing that. A meme where Sean presses all the buttons while he's making it. Yeah, to be honest, do you know what we could do? Do you know what we could do? Because you know what I'm realising? I'm not learning Photoshop. I thought, maybe naively, we'll get big for this. I thought, maybe naively, that just by doing this I'd get better at Photoshop and I'd learn more. But I'm not, because I'm just doing things the way I do them in my rudimentary, don't really know Photoshop kind of way. And I just do that every Wednesday. I don't learn new techniques. I don't even learn what all the buttons do. So maybe something needs to be built into meme machines where I have to use a new technique. And if you know Photoshop, you could donate them in. Or if nothing is forthcoming, I will have to just learn a new technique every meme machine. And that way, I'll have to do something new in every meme. Something that I've never done before. And that way I'll definitely learn. Or, yeah, maybe just one a week. And sponge is desaturate brush. Well, I know how to lighten and desaturate as it is, but yeah, I don't. Clearly in not efficient ways. I've learnt wrong. I've learnt wrong and I've learnt badly. It's like when I self-taught myself piano and then I saw someone else who was classically trained just do a scale on the piano. And I'm like, oh, that's how you do it. Oh, that means you could do it fast and in regular timing. Not the way I do it. Wrong. Slow. Using only my thumb for each note. It's a brush, not whole layer is the difference. Yeah, I think a meme that uses something new, stay in the same skill forever, that's what I say. I feel like I've become that. I feel like I was like a skill gobbler in my early 20s and teens. And now I'm like just a skill maintainer. Using the same effort, I've switched to just skill, maintaining the same level of skill I have now. Okay, are we sending this now? Are we sending this off? I don't know what else we're going to do. After my revelation, I can't imagine going back and playing with the budgies. F send F. Well, yeah, but I've done with Japanese what I've done with everything else. I've picked up like a reasonable level of proficiency and then coasted at that. Like, I can use Photoshop. There's loads of ins and outs where people are like, how do you not know that? And I'm like, I don't know. And so, you know, I can read Japanese, but then someone will be like, how do you not know this great, like, basic grammar point? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't understand what that person said. And they've said, like, I like hats. And I'm like, sorry, get gibberish to me. It's Tory to learn things properly. No, let's not give them everything. What's the 2080 principle? Shall I learn that? Will that make me feel better? 2080 principle. Also known as the Pareto principle, is an aphorism which asserts that 80% of outcomes result from 20% of causes for any given event. What? The Pareto principle states that the outcomes of... Let's just tell me the same thing again. What? For any given outcome, it was only caused by 20% of the incoming causes. What? What? In a game of... I'm just going to apply it to things in my head. In a game of football, 80% of the goals are caused by 20% of the players. That's probably true, actually. No, all of them contribute towards the goals in their own way. Sort of. No, I don't get it. What is this? Hang on. What's going on here? Brain is gone. Hang on, what's Zipf's law? That's horrible to say. Zipf's law is an empirical law formulated using mathematical science that refers to the types of data in the physical and social sciences that can be approximated with a Zipfian distribution and a family of related discrete power law probability distributions. What's this telling me about anything? Zipf's law was originally formulated in terms of quantitative linguistics, stating that given some corpus of natural language utterances, the frequency of any word is inversely proportional to its rank in the frequency table. Thus, the most frequent word will occur approximately twice as often as the second most frequent word, 3 times as often as the third most frequent word. The rank frequency distribution is an inverse relation. For example, the brown corpus of American English text, the word "the" is the most frequently occurring word and by itself accounts for nearly 7% of all word occurrences. True to Zipf's law, the second place word of accounts for slightly over 3.5% of words, followed by "and." Only 135 vocabulary items are needed to account for half of the brown corpus. Well, I learnt that, and I don't know if I'll ever use it. I don't see... Oh, yeah, okay, I see. So, what you're saying is, it's like if 80% of language is held up by 20% of our vocabulary. That's its relationship to the Pareto principle. Have I understood? Nice. It's been a big night for me. It's been a big night. First, my got exploded, and my house exploded, and I've killed my friend, and now I've just learnt Zipf's law and how to crop. What's the caption for this meme, please? +1 for spruce beetle caption. Let me go find it. What colour is spruce beetle's text on my thing? Mando's intros. I owe my death to Richard Branson. Frequency inversely proportional to rank. I owe my frequency to the inverse of my... to the inverse proportion of my rank. Greetings from Norway. Oh, I shouldn't have put that second thing. Is this it? Nice and neat. I owe my frequency to the inverse proportion of my rank. Is this going to get us numbers, really? Is this really going to get us anything? The other one did okay. The other one did okay. Well, if this is what people want, this is what people want. Now, let me just get back to my cabin and have a little bit of a powwow. A powwow with you guys. It is 10 o'clock now. The memes have been unwieldy tonight. So, saying that we've got a bedtime of 11, do people want to throw in another meme and see if we can make one fast? Or shall we say bedtime, light chatter, and like just start trailing off to like a sort of a bedtime vibe? More meme. Nice simple one, speedrun. Well, we're going to speedrun it then, because I tried to make a 11 o'clock bedtime for myself. So let's get to the puddle. No buttons, no learning. Just we're gonna hit 1 or 2. No buttons, no learning. But next week, buttons and learning maybe. Okay. Timeline paradox. Already too complicated. Already not good. Timeline paradox. Already too much. That's already too much. That's too much now already. I can't make that quickly. That's already too much. A meme for mums. Okay, that's a timeline paradox for mums. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. A timeline paradox for mums. There we go. Easy, we can do that. Okay, timeline paradox. So let me look timeline paradox and see if I can see what a diagram. Let me get some music on. I need to get pump. I might just play Crash again, you know. Oh! We did the mum meme. We've done mums. Okay, well, now I have deleted it, so we're going again. A meme involving touch the truck competition. Touch the truck competition. Well, there we go. Truck. Expunge. Okay. We're going back into Crash. Okay. So, touch the truck. No, I want timeline paradox first. Okay, I'm just gonna hang on. Let me get out everything that's extraneous, and then I'm gonna pull up a bunch of timeline paradox images, and then we're gonna assess them for clarity. That's not a paradox, is it? That's not a paradox. That's just going back and starting a new timeline. There's nothing paradoxical. That's instantly too confusing. What's the paradox here? No, I'm not going into primer. Well, there seems to be some consensus that going back in time, changing something and making a new timeline constitutes a paradox. I don't think it is a paradox, but given that that's what the phrase refers to, so be it. Okay, here's my pitch. I'm getting big. We've got 3 points on the timeline, right? The point of divergence, the the point of travelling back, and the new timeline, right? Yeah, look right there, timeline. I got it, don't worry. So, we are at... listen to me. We are at a touch the truck competition. We win the truck, we go back in time, we run over everyone, including ourselves, and then we drive to the shop and we buy some time. What do you think? Three simple events. Guys, we're eating a baked potato. 20% of the trolley problem meme. Probably not, Ed, because I don't know how to make a trolley problem meme look like that. Yeah, alright, you got 35 to 54 minutes. Easy peasy. Truck. Truck, transparent, please. Okay, so I want like an A4, right? Print A4. No, I don't. I want widescreen. What am I talking about? Yeah, widescreen. All diagrams got to be in widescreen these days. Can't get away from it. Okay, there's a truck. I want a truck side on. Yeah, that's a side on truck. Yeah, PNG side on truck. Not scared of anything. Sorry for everyone who wants to be scared. I'm not scared of a truck. Hey, do you know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm cheeky. I forgot I still had this up, so I might reuse this Sean Morley down here. I think it's quite cool to have a little Sean Morley suit guy, and he's he hasn't got an arm out though. He needs to be touching the truck. Arm touching. Great. But I need an arm though. I said arm. Yeah, there we go. 31 hypnosis techniques, the most comprehensive list from the British Hypnosis Forum. Relaxation technique, handshake technique. Milton Erickson, the father of hypnotherapy, is famous for using the handshake technique as a way to induce hypnotic trance. Handshakes are the most common form of greeting in our society. The handshake technique shocks the subconscious by disrupting this common social norm. Instead of shaking the hand normally, the hypnotist would interrupt the pattern that our mind has established by grabbing the wrist or pulling the subject forward and off balance. With the pattern interrupted, the subconscious mind is suddenly open to suggestion. What, so he'd come and he'd grab your hand and he'd just yank you, he'd just pull you. Thank God handshakes will never be legal ever again. Okay, time to use this hypnotist arm to touch a truck. No! You're probably a PNG. After all that, you're probably a PNG and all. Let's have a look. PNG! I'm living the good life. Sorry, Morley. If you liked your old arm, then it's a bad day for you, because you've now got a sleeved magician's arm. Okay, speed run. Looking good. Looking good. There I am touching the truck. That's really good to me. To me, can't go wrong. Might make the truck a bit bigger though. I look like I'm showing off the truck though. Maybe I need to be... to link these layers. Okay, so I've touched the truck. Okay, so that scene exists here and now it can be manipulated. And I'll just call it touching, so we know what's going on. Because this is the hypnotist's arm, and I got distracted. Let's have a look. Then there's got to be like a judge, like a prize giving. What do you call someone that goes, "You've won the truck"? What do you call someone like that? Judge, but then it'll give me like a legal judge. Yeah, Judge Judy. Competition judge. Host. Maybe I'll just do ringleader. Yeah, this guy. He's running to touch the truck. Oh no! Now we'll just go to like Euro style. Congratulations, you won the truck. Okay, speedrun. That's so we know he's saying it. Okay, so that's our secondary thing that we now know. Okay, so that's me winning the truck. That's our secondary scene that we can copy. Copy that out, paste it, just pop it over. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, so that's over here. We just got it. We got that now. Then we don't need this guy anymore, right? We don't need the shape. We don't need this guy. We don't need his text. But I need to go in the truck, I think. So... Move the truck away from me, I think. Get this truck away from me. Then you can grab me. Okay, and then you can get rid of me. Then, okay, that's me as one object. So we got to get me in this truck because I'm driving it now. Be facing the other way. Contiguous, please. Okay, and then we go back to me, and yeah, there we go, and then I'm in the truck. Thank God. We've got to tint me a bit. No, we'll just do a bit of opacity down. Okay, I'm going to be driving the truck into a time machine. I guess this one. Okay, that's another scene, I think. Hang on, what's this thing called? Winning. Great. Touching can go away as well, and then we've got another scene. And I'll call that time travel. Okay, the time machine can go away. Don't need this, don't need the shape either. Let's get me and my truck back where I was. Okay, time travel can go away as well. Now let's get back to touching. Now I'm going to try and I gotta just show that this is going fast, and I'm not going to try and do it in a clever or good way. FYI. Just going to stick a massive bit of motion blur just on the back end. So we put on a soft brush and we apply it to just the back end like this, and that implies a little bit of motion there. Can the caption be a screenshot of the meme on Twitter, but it was posted a year ago? How would that be a caption? That would just be the meme, wouldn't it? The caption can't be an image. But yeah, we can do it, yeah. Yeah, I should be able to do that. We'll see. I'm worried that I need a lot of space and the ability to be able to zoom in to make this work at all. But I'll do my very best. Okay, so I'll duplicate touching. Now I need to kill this guy. And I guess I'll just put blood under him. Just put some blood. Let's just do blood, shall we? We don't have a lot of blood in our memes because we're very well behaved. But now it's time to let our hair down. And I'll have blood. Blood. Blood's maybe not that dark. This is cartoonish blood. This is cartoon violence. We need red ketchup blood as well. I'm still not killed enough. I'm not remotely dead enough here. Ah, blood. Ah, blood. Okay, it's probably enough. Preemptive blood. I've been struck at this point. I've been strucken. Get out of my way. That's what he's saying. Get out of my way. Rude. Okay, and then that's that scene. This is maybe a bit convoluted. Okay, that's killing. Touching, winning, time travel, killing, then time. Easy peasy. Nothing to worry about, I'd say. Then we need a shop. Shop with sign. That's just a sign. Shop. Oh, wow. 11th hour. Don Miller's Hot Bread Kitchen. I'll add that in right now. Don Miller's Hot Bread Kitchen. Added. Not understood. I'll learn what that is in the future. Okay, I'll just use this illustration-y one. Then we can get rid of killing. No longer required. Blood shape, get out of my way. No longer required. Blood no longer required. This copy of touching no longer required. Let's get the truck level with the floor. We don't need the blur now. The truck can come to a full stop and can do so at the Thyme shop. Yeah, just a big old pencil. And he could be saying, yes! He's really excited for to go in the time shop. Yes, he's saying. Yes. 'Cause he's excited to go in. And that's him in there saying that. Sean. Me. I'm saying it. Yes. Time. Okay, and then we park all of these. So we've got touching, winning, time travel, killing, and time. Okay, and we hide all of that, and we don't need any of this junk. And then we're going to make a time travel paradox diagram. Pissing myself funny bear was all this year. Yes, this entire thing has been all this year. It's going to be mad when this spills onto another year. Okay, time travel paradox. Let's take a look. This is the cleanest and neatest one, right? So we want, I guess we want a big arrow. I've accidentally deleted all the shapes in here. Sometimes you get loads of custom shapes, but for some reason I've deleted all mine. All I've got are left are trees, wild animals, boats, and flowers. But normally you get like just different non-cardinal shapes but I got rid of all mine. So I'm actually going to copy an image of a triangle that will be used to make a... that'll be used to make... that'll be used to make my arrows. Okay, give this a 90-degree rotation. Biff boom ba, if you know that phrase. Biff biff boom ba. That's how well that's gone. Do you know biff boom ba? That's a straight line. Okay, so this is timeline A. Then there's going to be I guess it's going to have to be like this. And then this. So here are our 2 timelines. And this we'll call timeline A. And this we'll call timeline B. Monotip £1. A meme made entirely using Photoshop boat shapes. Can I just check the boat shapes for a second? No, I won't, because you've donated it now, so it has to go in. A meme made entirely out of Photoshop boat shapes. Oh boy. Okay, this is timeline B. Let's bring the background back in. And then let's also bring this reference image actually in as well. Oh, this uses color coding, so maybe we should do that as well. Maybe we should learn from that. So this is colored orange. Oh, wrong one. And this should be the same orange. Okay, and then the curving back, I don't even know how to make that. I'll just draw it by hand. I really don't have time to do anything now. I'm trying to speed run. So this is what we got. This is who we are. That wasn't too bad, you know. That actually wasn't so bad. That was all right, you know. Where's my big line? Where's my big hand-drawn line? Okay, great. And then I gotta find this again. Well, I do it for both of you. You guys have got to be the same color as your respective lines. You know that. Okay, so touching is our first event. Touching the truck. Then there's winning. I'm going to make all these smart objects. Okay, first there's touching. Then there's winning. Where is it? What? What? I think winning's got to get a bit bigger here. Bring the line in front of it because now the line's in the way. Then there has to be time travel. I'm going 70 minutes back in time. Yeah, I don't have time to read anything you're talking about because I'm against the clock. Thank you very much, Kimadactyl. You've caught me. You've just caught me. I've been caught. Then convert this to smart object. He's going to get the time from the time shop. Yes. Then here he is killing himself. Me. Here I am killing myself. Okay. This won't work, will it? I'm going 70 minutes back in time. But you'll offer the bloody thing, aren't you? So... I need to grow the text. That's in time travel. Okay, and then this is winning. Oh, I can't do it in winning. But I got no time for whatever you're asking me. What? What do you want? What? Yeah, change it to timeline. Can do. There we are. Oh. But this was supposed to save me time so that I could go to bed when I said I wanted to. Okay, what layer is this? I'm being flooded again. Flood for Josie's. What am I doing? What am I doing? You've flooded me, but I don't know what I'm doing. Flood for timeline A, timeline B. Oh, I see. I see, yeah. Because previously it's just time. And then it becomes time. I getcha. Okay, okay. Okay. Nice. I did it. I did the stupid thing. Ugh, you can sub if you want, Laser Killer. I have no authority over you. What happened to the Ringmaster in Timeline B? Ringmaster only came out to dole out the prize. Because no one won, he probably stayed somewhere safe when the crash happened. No, it doesn't need more Ringmaster. There's no reason why Ringmaster would come in. Ringmaster comes in to dole out the prize, but no one wins in Timeline B. Make time on the shop bigger. I should just make that whole scene bigger. I should just make that whole bit bigger. And then I can make the shop bigger independently. There you go. That would be very appreciated, Laser Killer. Can crop a chunk of the left. Surely lots of white space. Yes, I can do that. But remember, I don't want to spend too long on this. Okay, is that there? Okay, and then I'm going to use my newfound cropping abilities to crop all that is not relevant. Oh, actually, this should probably go back where it was. This actually was better in the bottom left. That is better for it, I think. Can you explain the plot line? Yeah, without breaking a sweat. So over here, I'm playing Touch the Truck, right? Follow it with me, right? Over here, I'm playing Touch the Truck. I touch the truck for the allocated amount of time, and the ringmaster comes out and says, "Congratulations, you won the truck." Then I put the truck in the time machine, and I go 70 minutes back in time. I land there, but rather than behave how I normally did, I use the truck I already have. And I run myself over. I say, "Get out of my way." And then I drive to the time shop to get some time. You see? Is that a dancing man? It's a truck master. No, it's not. It's How is this for mums? Jesse, we dropped mums. Mums ain't in it anymore. It's a timeline paradox. Oh, it says for mums. It shouldn't. It should say a timeline paradox for at a touch the truck competition. I didn't save it when I updated that bit. But there we are. I think it's readable. You'd have to zoom in. For the reason that you'd have to zoom in to like you'd want to zoom in on it. I don't want to stick it in another frame. I kind of want to. Mums had the Revenant Josie Hypatia meme. Mums have been spoilt. Mums are spoilt. Hands, face, space, time. That's really good. Maybe a slight vignette. Yeah, how would I make a slight vignette? I bet there's like a vignette thing. Photoshop vignette. How do I do it? Photoshop vignette. Open a photo in Photoshop to finesse the vignette. What? I need to make a vignette before I can finesse it, surely. To finesse the vignette. What? Choose the shape tool and draw over the area of the photo you want to. Is there a vignette filter? I don't know. What I don't want to do is mess around in a filter gallery for too long, because I'll probably crash Photoshop. Time to save this image, in fact. Can use burn tool. What's that? Where's that? What's that? Burn tool. Burn? What is? Basically draw an ellipse. With what? Burn? Opposite of dodge. What's dodge? Have I already done dodge? Dodge. Burn. Okay, so I go... Will I do create a new layer and then use the burn tool? It's not doing anything. Does it need to be on existing pixels? It's not doing anything. Turn the exposure up. It's not doing anything. Harden the brush. Nope, nothing. No, I'm just trying to finish off the image. Use the original layer. Which one's the original layer? There's loads of layers here. You mean like the white background layer? Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm clicking if it's happening. Okay. Okay, put this layer right at the very top. I'll just draw a big ellipse. Or maybe I could cover the whole area in black, then make an ellipse around everything, cut out that, then I could turn down the opacity a lot, and then I could Gaussian blur that, and that would create a kind of vignette, wouldn't it? That's a vignette, isn't it? Like that. Is that what you want? Like this. Just a mild vignette. Good enough. It is good enough. Because we're just making memes. Okay, Ed Fiasco, could you come back with that? Could you come back with the thing I'm writing in? because I thought that was good, but I forgot the wording of it. Everyone's really learnt that I'm really thick, haven't they? Everyone's learnt that I'm really stupid today. But I've been masking it well for a good chunk of the year. Hands, face, space, time. Hands, face, space, time. Really good. Oh, but that's speech marks. Hygo Mark, that is good, but I think Ed inches you out. With arrows is best. Okay. Got to start somewhere. It's an odd place to do anything, though, isn't it? I'm going to use emoji arrows. Like that. Okay, F's if you think that's ready to go, and we'll send that off. And when we send it off, please, could someone in the chat just hit puppy, and then, ready for the big sleep. F, and we're off. The last meme of the night is off. Mad. Get that puppy going. We did it, guys. You know, it's been a difficult life for me. I've had a difficult life, but we have. Who's just made it storm? So you can make it storm if that's what you want. We've done it. Another amazing set of memes. You can't keep us down. That's what I say. What if we? Oh, my lighting's going. You cannot keep us down. What have we made tonight? Let's just take a little look. We have made greetings from Bank Santander, card number. How's my? Got to replace the battery in my LED. How did it not make it through a stream? Wish you were here. Greetings from Bank Santander, card number 357935931359. I should probably get. Sort code 313200, account number 001320405 CVC 8348. Moving on from there, I owe my frequency to the inverse proportion of my rank. Wish you were here. I don't know how better to explain that. That's the ghost of Richard Branson's budgies coming to kill me, as Jeanette's unleashed it on an island. And there's Dolly Parton holding an atom, and me being destroyed. Okay, seamlessly putting on the next track. Hands, face, space, time. Congratulations, you won the truck. Another perfectly coherent evening. Great, seems like we did it. We've, you know, it has been a bit of a stressful life for me. My best friend's died. I'm trapped on this island. I'm going to be trapped here over Xmas. And, it's just going to be a troubling time for me, but I'm glad I've got all my friends here. There's no way to make Flood cost channel points, unfortunately. Great memes, everyone. I've just got my little capsule here, yeah. Revenant, please show some respect. I'm trying to talk to people. Revenant, Revenant, please. Show me some respect here. I'm just trying to talk to my friends about how hard the year's been. And I could do without the weather changing quite so much. Revenant, please just show me some respect here. Please just show me some respect. I've just had a hard life and I haven't always behaved as well as I should, but I don't deserve this. Please stop searching for hidden commands. I don't have any. I don't have any, please. Well, alright. Well, you know, I've hit rock bottom. You know, I'm on an island. There's been a massive bomb go off. My house is, and I live in a cave, and I make memes. I don't understand, but things can't get worse. Do you know what I mean? They're at the level they're at, and that's just how things are going to be for now. And I can live with that, you know? I can live with things being that way. So thanks everyone, thanks for watching, and I'll just have to see you soon, I think.
Oh, hello. What's this?
What? No.
What am I looking at here?
No.
Let
No.
me get this and I'll take a
No.
closer look.
Please. Jeanette!
Oh, I see who it is. Well, I'm gonna put you somewhere where you're not gonna cause any trouble ever again. Ow! That was delicious. What next? What happens next? Well, thanks everyone for watching. I'm afraid Sean has been killed. I ate him, and now he's dead. Well, good night everyone. I'll send you off somewhere. Do you want to raid somewhere? Do you want me to send you off on a raid? I'll send you off. Let's just see who's online. Because we're ending late now. We'll see who's here. I'll send you off to Chris Stokes. You can see what he's up to. Okay, everyone. Do you want to see the chickens? Okay, we can do chickens. We can do chickens. Good night, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Well, I mean, I'm happy to take over from Sean if you like. You know, next week maybe I could do the memes and Sean can be dead. What do you think about that? I can do the memes. I've got good taste. I love a laugh. Sean dead? Me doing memes? Well, is that, or maybe the whole show shuts down, so I guess that's that. Well, good night everyone. I'll see you later. Tell the chickens hello from Jeanette. They'll know what I mean. No, none of you have a choice. Good night.